Hi, Paul Hefty here with the Triangle O football system. I want to go over our Pocket Pass Pro blocking scheme. We use what's called a half man, half slide protection for our pocket drop back pass game. You're going to see here we'll go over a 6-man Pocket Pro and a 5-man Pocket Pro using the same concept. Key points here. When we recognize the defensive fronts, we want to have everything evolve from a 4-3. It's some version of that, and that keeps things simple. Second, with all our every play that we start, we want our center to call out the front before the play is even called. And again, an even front, our guards are covered. Odd front, the guards are uncovered, and a bear or TNT is where the center and both guards are covered. Again, this gives us clear recognition so that we can go ahead and execute this concept successfully. Let's take a look. All right, this is commonly called a half slide pocket pass pro. We'll first go over a 6-man protection scheme. What happens here is the front side does a man concept and the back side slides back and does a zone concept, which we'll go through. With a 6-man protection, the back then will check release, meaning he will always check to the front side, being the Mike backer to the Sam backer to a strong safety, checking inside out to the front side. If we look at the upper left-hand diagram, again, a 4-3 base defense, we need to call the protections front side. So in this case, Lisa would be left. That puts now that left tackle or play side tackle in what we call a big to fan rule, meaning if he is covered, he's big on big. If he's uncovered, then he would look to fan out to a defensive rush in. The play side guard or left guard now also checks big, but then to back. If he is covered, he stays big man on man as he does in this case, but if he's uncovered, as we look to the right against the 34 odd, he would actually slide back and join the rest of the backside linemen in a zone concept. The center, the right guard, and the right tackle here with the 4-3 base now are all in a slide back zone technique. So they will go ahead and slide step or kick step, whatever term you want to use, to the right, and then again essentially execute combination blocks in reverse or zone blocking in reverse. They're going to block an area, not necessarily man, but you can see here we have the center, the right guard, the right tackle. Those three would have the nose guard, the will linebacker, and the defensive end 3-on-3 wherever they go. The back, again, as we mentioned, is always going to go check to the front side. He can align in either sidecar or the pistol, but he's always going to check inside out, being the Mike backer to the Sam, and then any strong safety coming off the edge. If we look at the diagram to the right, as I said, here's your 34 odd. Now the guards are uncovered. Again, we call this Ray now. We've got to go ahead and make a protection directional call. So we have a front side. The prey side tackle or the right tackle is big, man on man. But then we'll see the right guard here is uncovered, so he will slide back. And now we have 4-on-4 all sliding to the left versus those 4 defenders. Key point here, if we go down right below that on the right to the 33 stack, you can see, again, we'll use our odd principles. So we have the right guard, center, left guard, left tackle all sliding back 4-on-4. The right tackle, the play side tackle, big in the man. But that left tackle, that backside tackle, when he sees a potential rusher off his edge outside of him, he wants to make a 2-out call, and all that does is it simply alerts the guard, and then the guard would pass it to the center and the center to the right guard, that we have 2 people on the outside coming off the edge, that the tackle, the left tackle, will most likely, if that rush end comes, is going to have to go ahead and kick all the way out to him. So we'll all pass out one person to the backside. Simple 2-out call, just alerting, again, when the left tackle feels he has a defender on him or outside of him, and he has 2 of those. Last, on the bottom right, when we get a any bear front, since they have 5 defensive linemen, we'll just go to what we call a mambo call, and now we'll man up. This is very important, though, that the back knows the mambo call check. With the bear, it's automatically with the bear call. He's going to check the Mike and then to the will. So he's going to go front side, but then go, instead of inside out, he's going to go inside to backside. What's great about this is we can use this same concept with a 5-man pocket pro where the back is free releasing or you're in a no back empty set. So we've only got 5 protectors. We'll use our same half man, half slide protection. Again, front side in the man, back side in the slide or zone. We simply use now, if you look at the upper left, what we call a lotto call. That means solo, meaning there's no help from the back. The only change in this is the play side tackle does what we call a triangle rule. He's still going to be in a man scheme, but he's going to go ahead and kick and drop straight back so that he has the triangle of the defensive end over or outside of him, and then the Mike and the Sam backer that the back would normally block. He will take the first threat from inside out that attacks him. Typically, it's still going to be the defensive end, but the big alert is being able to slide inside and get a Mike who's blitzing right up the A gap. Again, we'll still use our slide technique and rules with our center, our right guard, and our right tackle, 3-on-3. If we go to the right, upper right diagram, the 34 odd, you can see now the play side tackle or right tackle wants to do his drop steps and read the triangle inside out, blocking first threat. And now we have the right guard, center, left guard, left tackle, all sliding back, 4-on-4 there. Right below in the 33 stack, we still would use the 2-out call by the left tackle, that meaning he has 2 potential rushers on his outside. And then last, again down on the bottom, we still would use our mambo call, but again, when we go lotto to the left or robo to the right, which cues word association of solo, there is no back help, the play side tackle or front side tackle is always going to execute his triangle technique, looking inside out. Thanks. I hope this now gives you a good, simple explanation of how to use one pass protection, but multiple ways, multiple looks, so that you just get good at one thing, quality versus quantity.